What's up, everybody? Finally
Happy
Friday.
Happy Friday. Yes.
Yeah, buddy. We got Jerry Holly in the house and Miss Nettie in the house. And Felix and what's his name still enjoying a few days off. So
Mm-hmm.
that's awesome. They're enjoying that. And so we're all winging it without Felix. What do y'all think about that now? Y'all better behave, though, because Nettie, she'll go come after you.
Yeah,
And
and I'll tell Felix too.
that's right. If you pick on Nettie, Nettie will tell Felix and she'll hunt you down.
Yep.
Well, we done got 14 people in here. Let's see who was first. Nettie was first. Thrifty Angela came by for a minute. The RV DJ is in the house. B&D
Mm-hmm.
Crafts, Nursing Our Travel Bug, Artist on the Road, J. Charles Outdoor, Meemaw Matters, Shanna Craft, New Horizons is here. Mary Jones, Jerry Holly, Traveling Salvation, James Catniece, Britton Farm Homestead. Did I say Meemaw Matters? Meemaw Matters. And Camping Therapy. And they come in on a weekend RVing raid. Good deal. Get everybody in here. Today's Fun Day Friday, so no guests. We're just going to hang out. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get another cup. You might need it.
It's been a pretty busy week. And
It has. It's been eventful. But we
yeah.
got it done. So, just a little side note. Britton Farm Homestead, y'all better be promoting your podcast because y'all are fixing to slide down into third place. Y'all are in a like 4-way tie for second, and His Way Homestead had a big first day in the podcast. So I'm just
Great.
saying, His Way Homestead may hunt y'all down and move y'all down the list. So I will say though, caravanning with the Westies is running off and leaving you guys. So. There is a distance between first and second, so you guys get a chance to promote that podcast. There's Bob's Adventure on Wheels. I got a message last night from another channel asking me about podcasting, so
Cool.
it's pretty simple. Bob helped me get it going, but once he showed me just a little bit of the ropes there, it was real easy to pick up on. And since StreamYard allows you to strip the audio out of your live streams, if you're already doing live streams, bam, you done got your podcast. All you got to do is upload it. And so, pretty simple process. I think I looked this morning. We've had 124 plays, which you think, well, that's not a lot of plays. Well, if you count that as views, I have videos that don't have 124 views. So I think it's good. I think it's really good.
We got Chasing America that came in, Gary.
Hey guys, thanks for coming in. We just catching up, and let me get over here. I was on my Anchor site checking this out. So Bob, I never got a response on my email. You done a lot better than I did. So it may just be that it was a little confusing too on sending that. So I don't know. But they're totally relaxed in the house. We're going to have them coming up in a few days, somewhere down the chain. The 29th.
Yep.
Don't forget, guys, help us plug the Traveling Robert interview. That's going to be big for our channel. It's going to be the night of the 15th, Tuesday night, September the 15th. I've got a thumbnail over on the community page. If you guys want to share it out, that'd be awesome. Also, Teesprings is running a sale, 20% off till 11:59 tonight. So,
Right.
Basically midnight tonight it ends. 20%. So if you've been thinking about buying anything out of our store, it's 20% off. So
Do you want me to drop that code? Because all they got to do is type in the code, and
Yep.
they'll give them their 20%.
Yeah, and yeah, I didn't even think to put the link on the community tab when I told about it yesterday. But if you missed the link when Nettie posted, it's in the about page. But the code is 100K, right?
Right, 100K.
All together. So 100 and a K. So there's Van Life with Gina Payne. Good morning, lady. So good to have you guys in here. So we're up to 28 already.
Awesome. Good morning, Gina.
So yeah. So check out the podcast. Don't forget, Teesprings is having a 20% off sale. We've been selling a lot of masks. You know, guys, Felix was going to put masks up to start with, and I didn't think anybody would want a mask with my logo on. Really, I didn't think anybody would want to anything with our logo on. I'm still one of these I'm not worthy guys. And so we have been selling those masks, so I can't wait to see everybody wearing them. So we've been selling a lot more of everything than I really anticipated. So that's humbling to me, and I appreciate you guys for doing that. I should have mine. I had to save up a couple of days, and so but mine's ordered, so I should have one. And I may very well go in there and order the other logo. I only ordered one style for me and Tammy, and so we actually got matching ones. I didn't think I could have ordered this opposite ones because we wear the same size shirt. So that would have been, we could have shared. I'd had one of each, but I'm going to get that other one ordered. I might go ahead and order them in a day or two, or before the sale goes off. So
yeah, I went ahead and ordered mine too. Yeah.
So I want to thank everybody for giving us shout outs and recommending us. We are nearly, at one point yesterday, we hit 1,080, and then we dropped back down. We're like 1,077. So trying to get to that 1,100 mark. What? Yep, Jerry's fault. Yep.
Right with you. Went up to 1,080 and then lost 2 this week.
Yeah, that was me. I had 1,080 when I went to bed. It was 1,077 this morning. So we I noticed that KT and BJ had lost somebody they were friends with, I think, yesterday. So y'all be praying for their family.
Wow.
Young guy.
Oh, wow.
That's the second young guy that I know of that's passed. Our principal at our school had a heart attack night before last and died, 42 years old.
That's terrible.
Yep. B&D Craft, yes, Jerry Holly did get monetized.
Yep.
Back up to 1,081.
Yep.
Thanks, Gary, for resubscribing.
I actually hadn't yet. In case you didn't notice, I'm working. That was probably Aaron Jemison. He was probably listening.
Probably. Wow.
Oh, me. So I found yesterday's interview was real interesting.
Very
The whole
interesting.
interview was, and we got over in the YouTube side of it, and that was really, I didn't know about the November. I guess that would be what, November sweeps, is that what they call it?
Yeah. I actually have to watch the replay to just take notes because there was so much information on that live. She was very knowledgeable.
I was tickled to death that she thought my numbers was good. And so, considering I'm a live streamer, I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
I've got to get some more videos out. I've got some more safety videos. What's that?
Track my order.
You done been ordering something else, Jerry Ollie. You're like the people that's addicted to Amazon.
Yeah. Well, you had to take advantage of that 20%. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
It ends
And
tonight.
the cool thing about that, guy, that's a Teesprings. So we still make our $3 or $4, whatever we make. Teespring takes that out of their cut. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We got some of our stuff marked so cheap. If we run it on sale, we'd be paying you to take it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm starting to sound like a car salesman. Oh,
That's funny.
Artist on the road's looking now. Oh, me. Oh, man, Nursing Our Travel Bug. They've been remodeling. I got them on Facebook. Man, that looks awesome, don't it?
It does. I saw that today. That looks really, really nice.
Camping Therapy. I don't know. I think it is all stores because I think Happy Place Camping said it was in hers as well. I think it's every Teespring store.
It is. Because I went over there too.
The same code.
Castle Hives came in.
Hey, Castle Hives, how you guys doing? We got 30 in the house. I'm flattered.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like we have more on Fun Day Fridays.
Nursing's in the chat talking about the remodel.
Yep. That was awesome. I seen the pictures of that yesterday.
Yeah.
So to the podcast people, this is Fun Day Friday. We try not to have guests on Fun Day Friday. And I was not planning on uploading our Fun Days. But the podcast that is fixing to take over second place of the most listened to was the last Fun Day Friday I uploaded.
Oh, wow.
So it is about to take over second place.
Now, Jerry Holly, there's a message in the chat for you from Castle Hives. Package is going out tomorrow.
So there's Thomas Jordan. I think I missed him coming in. So yeah, on Fun Day Friday, to everybody in the podcast, we go old school. This show was started with just a bunch of people sitting around drinking coffee. And so on Fun Day Friday, we sit around, drink coffee, and just talk about whatever. You never know. It may be boring the first 20 minutes, and the last hour of the show, we may run over. And so
somebody's drinking out of his mug.
A good looking mug you got going on there.
Empty.
Go buy some more coffee. Put it on the fire department's tab. I'd call that essential stuff.
Yeah.
Required. Did we say hi to the RV DJ? I think they're gonna.
Yeah, they're coming on the show too.
Oh,
scheduled in October.
Good deal. So next week we're gonna have Stumbles and Fumbles Monday, ABZ Minimalist RV Life Tuesday morning, 3 for the Road Tuesday night, Repurposed Adventures Wednesday, J. Charles Outdoors Thursday. So that'll be next week's lineup. And then don't forget Traveling Robert will be the 15th, that Tuesday night. Jerry, Britton Farm Homestead said turn that pinky up when you drink from that cup. It's fancy. That's what they said.
Yeah. RV DJ is 3 away from 300.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. That's my broken pinky. It just stays that curve naturally.
my fingers are probably formed to this coffee mug.
Yeah, that was the one I caught between the trailer hitch and the trailer. So it don't straighten out.
Mm. I got my leg. I set a boat. I was hooking a boat up to my truck one day, and I set the hitch down, and my leg somehow got between the hitch and the trailer hitch on the truck, and it looked like I got bit by a dog between my thighs on my leg.
Oh
It
no.
was probably as big as a $50, and I was screaming because I couldn't get the boat off.
Oh no.
And
That's
I
the way that was. It
Yeah.
was stuck in between. I was by myself, and it was like
Yeah.
there was nobody there.
Keisha had just been born. Tammy was in the house trailer. We was building a new house on the front, so I was way out back, and I was screaming. There wasn't no cell phones then. If there was cell phones, I didn't have access to one, and I finally managed up enough energy. Oh boy, y'all are in trouble now. That's all I want to say is y'all are in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Yay.
Hey.
She's here.
Hey,
Got a coat on.
it's cold up here.
It's gonna be cold here next week.
Yeah, I heard that. It's probably, what, 55-ish or something here.
Oh my.
Perfect.
It is 76 right now. And it's
Wow.
only 9:00.
Next week, Alabama or where we live supposed to be like in the low 80s, high 70s for highs, and high 40s, low 50s for lows.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're supposed
wow.
to be 60s for our highs next week.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all enjoying the few days off?
Yeah. Heading out today.
Mm.
Thank you for the 20% notice on Teespring. We're dropping it.
Yeah.
Good savings.
They emailed me. They probably emailed you too, Gary, but you know.
Yeah, and I think I accidentally deleted it because I remember seeing something about 100K, and I'm thinking that's not well, and I deleted it.
Yeah, I actually read it, so
We've been promoting your store as well. Told them it was good on all Teespring stores.
Yep. I got a Happy Place mask coming my way.
you're the one that got it. I saw somebody bought one. I was like, cool.
Yep.
We need a link for Happy Place store. I gotta get over here and. So, we've been selling masks. Mask is a hot little item, and just to be honest, Happy Felix was going to put them on to start with. And I didn't think anybody'd buy them.
Yeah, well, you know, so many places require you to have them, so
Yeah.
So, is all your links on your about page?
yeah.
I'm grabbing it right now. Are you trying to get it, Gary?
Yeah, I just actually clicked on the merch store.
That's what I did too.
I don't even have a YouTube page brought up. I might put it up on the. It probably won't let me drop a link for StreamYard though. Have you got it?
Oh no, not through StreamYard. I'm dropping it right now. To the merch store for Happy Place.
Thanks.
Yep, and I picked up one of your masks too, Gary.
Thank you. I noticed somebody had gotten. Well, I think you was telling me yesterday that you got one, or somebody.
And Jerry did too. Jerry went, yep.
Yeah, because 20%, like on a Happy Place Camping's T-shirt, is $3 off.
Funny though, if you look at those masks on Teespring,
Oh, one
they
of them.
almost look like underwear.
Right?
I thought I was getting some daydream underwear when I ordered
Oh Lord.
Okay, well, we don't really want a picture of you wearing it.
No.
so-
No.
We'll be having
Oh.
Gary.
Oh, it's a mask.
Gary
a
and
mask.
the with the
Yeah.
Oh.
It sort of
I was-
does look like underwear, though. I will say that looked like a doctor's what it looked like, actually.
Well, I was going to do a video when I got it.
Oh,
Do the quiet video, but I guess it's a mask.
Thank the Lord we don't have any then.
It looked more like a jock strap.
Yeah. 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 So if you're going to do a video, just don't turn around.
Right?
Cheat killers. Cheat killers.
Y'all realize I think this is the first time we've all been together since we had the new logo and all that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. So it was cool to hear, going back to what I was talking about a while ago, Colorado Martini, Denise, what she was talking about the YouTube numbers, the way she talked about those numbers, I'd never heard that talked about.
Mm-mm.
And the November being the hottest month and January being the slowest month, that was interesting.
And that's making it over 20 minutes for your video too, because everybody keeps saying the opposite, you know?
I know we've done over 20-minute videos and they don't perform well at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a 20-minute video. Now I take that back. If it is something that keeps my attention, like I watch all of Simple Life Reclaims videos on the remodeling the fifth wheel. They just do it right, and I'm always interested to see what they fixed and what they had to tear out and all that. That keeps me interested. But now I can't just watch the average Joe 20-minute video. I'm not that patient.
No, me either. My attention span's not that long.
Yeah, I have too many squirrel moments. And
I
that may
can't-
be why I watch theirs, because they talk about squirrel moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keto Homestead with Jess just came in. Good morning.
Hey guys, thanks for coming in. A little bit crazy 84. I missed her coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't really see the chat, so I've got it on StreamYard running, but my screen's a little washed out, so I can't really
Yeah.
see.
Well, you have a beautiful background. Love it.
Yeah, and oops, wrong side. Back over here, which you can't see because the sun's in the way, but Pikes Peak is right back there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can see it from their back deck.
Now, I have a very important question, Felix.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find more Daydream stickers where you're at?
I did not. Believe it or not. I think the case is broken.
Well, probably what it is, it's in season. So when they're in season, they're harder to find. Same goes with deer hunting. Deers are everywhere, but they know when the season starts.
Right.
I think that's exactly what it is.
I'm going to be doing sometime this weekend. I'm going to be doing some kind of telethon to help me buy all this merchandise from you guys. So. Gotta have a Happy Place cup too, you know. You gotta have one. I don't drink coffee.
Jerry has a Teesprings addiction like most women or most people have on Amazon. I say women, but men have just as bad of an addiction. I'm not an Amazon, and we're not an affiliate. I'm not an Amazon person, so I can say that without worrying about Amazon dropping me, but I'm not an Amazon. It's too complicated, and you can click what you think you're buying from somebody, and you're buying it from some short, guy. And
oh, another order. Happy Place.
Yay! Thanks, Jerry.
I literally go to the post office every single day because somebody in the family is addicted to Amazon. It might be Jack. I don't know. Could be him. Right? He's just smiling big over there.
It's probably my mind just went blank.
What? No way.
No.
Robin Williams.
I was gonna say, Felix, pull up your squirrel, but I know you're on your phone.
Did you get my response to the picture that Mel sent me the other day?
Yes.
Was that not a perfect response?
It was. He was laughing. I said, you know what? I said, I need to give you Gary's number so we can be in the loop because I'm having to send it to him and back.
So we got to start a new group.
Yeah.
We got to add Jerry to this group.
Yeah.
Jerry misses out on all the yelling y'all do at me. He would thoroughly enjoy that.
Yep. And then he can get a little person and make himself like, this is what we get when we get an email from Gary. You got mail. And he's in the box.
Oh, man. I will mail you a free round sticker. Oh, Mr. Breeze wants to know. Oh, I see now. Mr. Breeze is asking Felix if they order a mug, I'm assuming from you, do they get a free Daydream sticker?
Yeah, well, I would be one way to get rid of all of them.
Mr. Breeze, I will send you. Whoops, I ain't even got any in here. I will send you this sticker.
Yeah.
Free. All you got to do is send me your address.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, y'all think them other ones are nice and all, but this is the very first Daydream sticker. Like, at the first of the year, we're going to design a new sticker, and this will be the first one. When they run out, they'll be gone. The very first Daydream.
Limited camera back up.
It'll be numbered.
Yeah. Jesse wants to know if they're numbered. Limited edition.
I'll have to get me a marker that'll write on them and autograph them and send them out.
And I was going to say, make them for outdoors because your sticker literally is gone.
Well, and you know, I thought of that when I ordered them. Now Bob put mine on his, and he hadn't had a problem with it yet. But a lot of people don't. Hang on here.
Squirrel.
Oh. Don't know on the house deal, Shanna. And the people steal my stickers. Did those people steal your stickers? I didn't get that question, so I don't know. But anyway, the majority of the people are putting their stickers on the inside. They're not putting them on their camper. And so I thought, why pay? But now there are still people putting them on the outside. So we'll have to look into that. I don't know if the new stickers that we sell in the store are made to go outside or not.
Probably, because they're pretty thick and seem to be coated. So mine's outside, so we'll find out after mine gets back in the weather, because it gets hot and humid. If it's going to do damage to it, it'll do it when I get home.
I'm going to do a sticker video when I get my new sticker in. There's Simple Life Reclaimed. I was just talking about them a while ago. So that's cool. I missed their live the other day. I rarely miss anything on their channel. I like them. They're a hoot. I love how they work together. So far, no spouse has been injured in the remodel of their fifth wheel. So hard workers. They make me sweat watching them.
Yeah, they work hard.
Yeah. So we got 30 people in here on Fun Day Friday. Fun Day Friday is just hanging out for those that just come in. All we do on Fun Day Friday is go back to old school. This is how this show got started, hanging out, drinking coffee. And so we just talk about whatever comes to the top of our, well, not necessarily me, because I don't want me to talk about what's on my mind. But we have a good time, just sit around. And I remember when we first started, we'd sit here and talk 3 hours and drink coffee. When the world first shut down, wouldn't we, Jerry? We'd be 2 hours in and just laughing and cutting up. We'd go another hour. I should have got a hold of Chris. Chris could have come in. Yeah, New Horizons. Yeah. I sort of suspected that. I got mine because that's where RV Kids was getting them. And it was real unclear on the description if they did or not, but no more than I had to give for mine. I figure I can send somebody some more, or they can just put them on their scrapbook or something. But I think I gave like $60 for 500. So I am on my second cup while you're on number 4. I've been up since 4:30. I got you on that. What about it? Is that loser that's leaving Jerry Holly?
It's my debut. This is one of your biggest fans here.
Really? So
biggest fans. That boy don't need no tools to rip a car apart. You just say take the door off. Yeah, he loves watching your show, though.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I have to watch how many cups of coffee I drink before I get on the bus, because where I park my bus, we don't have. I guess I could go into the school. I have my pass, but we don't have any bathroom before we park our buses. So from the time I leave the house till I run my route and get to the school where I'm leaving the kids off, it's about an hour and a half. So if I drink 2 or 3 cups of coffee before I get on the bus, I might not make it an hour and a half. So I tried drinking 2 cups before I went. That don't work. So I'm down to 1. And then I drink 1 as soon as I come in the door when I get home. But
too much information. I'm like, no.
Oh, man. You see a bus driver running across the sidewalk, pushing kids out of the way.
Here we got Roy and Becky talking about your stickers. They're still not holding up very well in the elements.
Yeah, they're not made for that. So
no,
you have to put them on your scrapbook.
Or your coffee mug. Put them on your coffee mug.
Yeah.
Well, when you wash it, it may end up coming.
Who washes their coffee mug? Wash the inside out about once a month.
Well, I wash the inside out so it doesn't stay like dark.
Right. Listen, it's like an iron skillet. You want it to be seasoned.
No.
Look, I take this completely apart right here. The rubber gasket, everything. About every week or so. I wouldn't say every week or so. Every now and then, and wash it completely. But the inside, let's just say it's black.
Gosh.
I may wash it once a month. Yeah, Bob's Adventure seasoned coffee mug. Roy knows what I'm talking about. Ask Roy if he washes his every day.
Okay, Roy. Do you wash it or just rinse it out?
If I do wash it, I take the dish rag that's in the sink and just stick it down in it just a couple times, rinse it out, and fill it full of coffee again.
We got Van Life Voyages in the house. Good morning.
Van Life Voyages is here, right? Yeah,
I'm
buddy.
just on the road said, oh, Lord, on the coffee mug.
All right, how many in here in the chat? Of course, we got some losers in here that don't drink coffee. How many in here washes their coffee mug every time they get done with a cup of coffee? I want to see. Oh, no. I love Daylight Donuts. I love them. All I know is, Jerry Holly, if you eat donuts in front of us, we all better have a box on our doorstep in the morning. That's all I'm saying.
Have a good day, the RV DJ. They got to run.
See you, RV DJ. I think that boy's sucking up. Is this the one that's leaving for the higher paying job, or is this the one that, he is sucking up then?
Trying to get in.
Roy
He's trying to get in my division.
He's wanting that chair beside you is what he's wanting.
Yeah.
Roy says that he rinses it out, but Becky washes it at night.
Oh. No, Mr. Breed, I don't reuse the grounds. I like my coffee real coffee. Chester used to, yeah.
I still got grass in mine from mowing yesterday.
And Van Life Board just said, does the mold add good flavor?
Does what?
Does the mold add good flavor?
Y'all don't drink enough coffee if y'all getting anything in it. This mug right here stays warm whether it's got anything in it or not. You can probably stick your hand in here now and it'll still be hot. Yeah, the heat. Y'all see the steam? They ain't got no coffee in it. Well, it might have a suck.
Yeah. Now, Roy clarified that he rinses it out. There is no soap involved, or that's grounds for divorce.
Yeah. That's like putting water on an iron skillet. Mr. Breeze rinses theirs off. B&D Craft, well, I'm a loser and proud of it. Jerry Holly is too. He don't drink coffee. All right. So here's another question for the chat. How many cups of coffee do you drink? Now, this is, I think me and K&R Destinations figured out this is bigger than your average cup of coffee. So
looks like it.
If this didn't have a handle on it, it would set down in this. So I'm thinking This is what, 10 ounces? And this is what, 8? I drink 4, maybe 5 of these a day. I drank 2 of these before lunch.
Jerry said 0.
Well, like I said, Jerry's a loser. Hey, I found out yesterday that coffee's good for my hemochromatosis.
Oh.
It's not necessarily coffee, it's caffeine.
Good morning. Find us camping.
Oh, yeah. Simple Life Reclaimed. You learned the hard way there, didn't you? You know, they are people that put water on their Blackstone. I don't even do that. I leave my Blackstone hot. I think I've told you several times, but I leave my Blackstone hot after I'm done cooking. And Jerry Holly's my witness to this. I leave it hot. I take the spatula that I'm using, metal spatula. I scrape it and get anything that's still on it off, or, you know, like food or anything. And then I take my tongs and wad up a paper towel, fold it up, make like a brush out of it, and oil it down good. I leave it hot till it starts smoking. Once it starts smoking, I turn it off, close the lid, and leave it alone. I don't put water on my Blackstone. And that's just everybody's own choice. I don't put it on mine. I know a lot of people do, and they say there's nothing wrong with it, but the whole point of a Blackstone for me is Mama's iron skillet. So, you know, Simple Life said he didn't think they'd ever be allowed over there again. Woo! Yeah, buddy. I don't wash anything cast iron because the whole purpose of having it cast iron is have it seasoned.
Right.
And I don't put water on my cast iron. I scrape it and oil it. That's all I do to it. Mine, you ask Jerry Holly. I've used mine. I'd had mine probably 6 months when Jerry came over, and mine's still slick as glass. So, starting to cook a pork shoulder today. Hey, Bill, did you ever get your smoker? I still have not got my smoker. Woohoo! Roy and Becky is monetized.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well, they're out of reviews, so they're taking a course. Oh, because you have to activate all those monetized things. So, yeah, they're probably going through all the process now. So, congratulations, guys. A little bit crazy. So, they drank 6 at 20 ounces. Woo! You got me beat,
buddy.
Well, it's because they're driving. When I was a truck driver, I did the same thing, and I bought those little Frappuccinos like you were talking about, Gary, from Starbucks.
Yeah.
So I would have those cold, plus I would drink the hot coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
And when you're driving, you need a little pick-me-up.
When me and Tammy's on the road a lot, I drink my coffee like in the morning. And then we're out on the road, I'll buy like one of those, maybe two of those a day. Those frappuccinos.
Yeah, they come in like a. Well, I would buy the 4-pack, in a
Yeah.
little thing. But if you go to like the gas stations, you can buy them single.
They're like $3.50 a piece. If you,
I know.
they're bigger, but they're.
Yeah.
Now, who's the other one? Dunkin' Donut. I like it best.
I haven't tried Dunkin' Donuts.
I drink
Me
the
neither.
caramel.
Mhm. And you think I should because it's got my last name,
Mm-hmm.
Duncan.
Donuts are good.
You say, Jerry?
Donuts are good. I don't know about Dunkin' Donuts.
I don't like Dunkin' Donuts. Their Frappuccino's good, but I don't like Dunkin' Donuts. They're not. I want my donut to be sweet and glazy, and you know what I'm saying? It just oozing off.
Yeah, you like Krispy
Red
Kreme.
donuts.
Krispy
Oh,
Kreme.
Yeah.
Krispy
Krispy
Kreme
Kreme is
hard to
good.
beat. And I'm a little weird. I like my Krispy Kreme.
Especially.
They're good hot, but I love them a day old. I can go in there and eat a box of them a day old.
Now,
Whether-
Phyllis, he just admitted saying that he's a little weird. He just said it.
Mel just said that.
You just said that.
Oh, I said that.
Yeah.
Well, y'all know that. I didn't even have to tell y'all that.
He didn't remember saying it.
That's pretty bad.
Mel's a little weird.
I'm just finally glad you admitted it on the air.
Well,
Right.
the first signs of recovery is admitting you have a problem.
Yeah.
Actually, being weird ain't really a problem. Thomas Jordan said he don't like Dunkin's coffee, Dunkin' Donuts.
And Susan says nothing like a Krispy Kreme donut.
They
Yep.
ain't nothing like a Krispy Kreme. I like those that Jerry Holly's eating. Those are little independent franchise donut shops, and they've been popping up here in Alabama. Man, they're good. They're about the size of a Walmart. I like Walmart donuts. Do y'all like Walmart donuts?
Mhm.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
pretty
my
good.
Lord.
If they're
man.
fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Felix, when are you guys coming back through Kansas?
Well, we should be about halfway later this evening. So,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, I figured I'd give you a call later because
Yeah.
I'll just talk to you later about all that.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I've never heard of the one that Simple Life Reclaimed. How's that pronounced?
I can't see it.
Windshells? I've never heard of that.
Winchell's?
Wind chills.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, Mal said they're delicious. He's had them.
I've never heard of Family Fire Square Donut.
No,
I mean,
never
can you
heard of
really
that.
have a square donut?
Give me some donut hoes. Those are awesome. I just love popping those in.
Yeah, Jesse's a big donut hole eater.
You're not?
Oh, I mean, I like him, but he can really put them away.
Yeah.
Well, it's like popcorn for him.
Yeah.
Just one right after the other.
Oh, yeah. I could eat a bag probably by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Tammy, we got a couple stores that we have our vinyl in Huntsville. And that's the closest. Well, Huntsville or Gadsden is the closest Krispy Kreme we have. And so we go through there. We have to stop and get a box. That's our treat on the way home.
Now, Roy's talking about Bisquick donuts are really the best, though. So they must make them homemade.
Yeah, I seen
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I seen Lucky Dog making some the other day. He made them in the fryer. I want to think our Epic RV Adventure made some in the.
Oh, yeah.
Fire
Mama
fryer.
Shelley did. Yes.
But was it with Bisquick? Because I remember that video she did.
Meemaw Matters said, "Is there really a bad donut?"
An old donut could be
Yeah.
bad. You don't know it's old when you buy it. Oh, and they said you can make them on the Blackstone too. For Meemaw
No.
Matters. Wow.
Oh,
I'm
there you
telling
go,
y'all.
Gary. You need to try that, Gary. That'd be
Yeah.
a good video.
I've got to do a video on that, right? So
Yeah.
Blackstone, I don't know of anything. There's Thrifty Angela. Duck's Donuts. Wait a minute.
Oh no.
There's these maple bacon donuts I've heard about and never seen. I've only heard about them in the chat here. I've never seen any.
Well, you know what? Maybe she should show us on a video.
Yeah, that's right. I think even better than that, have some delivered to my house and let me give my opinion. What do y'all think?
I think so.
That's a great idea, right?
Right?
Biscuits in a can, what Roy said.
Yeah, so he just gets the biscuits and they make them out of that.
Yeah, New Horizon said Shelly made some out of biscuits. Canned biscuits, yep. You know those frozen biscuits you buy in the bag, and when you cook them, they taste like homemade biscuits?
I've seen them, but I've never made them.
Me either.
Oh, man, they're awesome. That's the best biscuits. Thrifty Angela said she might have to do that.
Yes.
We have the only donut places we have, which we're fixing to get a new bakery in our little city, like a little bakery store. So I'm hoping they have donuts. But we have Krispy Kreme we have one that's probably 40 minutes away. And then the one in Huntsville. That's the closest ones we have. And then in Scottsboro, they used to have one of them daylight donut stores. And they were really good. I love them. They used to bring them up to the school a lot. You want to get a bakery business going, take free samples up to the school. Man, we can put away some stuff, especially bus drivers. You'll get us hooked on it, and then we'll start buying them. Nurse in our travel, Bill said he don't want to learn to make biscuits. He'd be 500 pounds.
We got the RV adventure couple coming in. Good morning.
Hey, guys. Biscuits in a can make great pigs in a blanket. Yeah, buddy. Pigs in a blanket will get you hurt eating too many of them.
I love pigs in a blanket.
Man,
but I'm addicted to Curly Dog. I'm addicted, Felix. Oh, my God.
All right. See you, Simple Life Reclaim. Thanks for coming by.
Mal will make a big batch of them. He buys like the big pack, and we'll eat them all up in a couple days. The Curly Dogs. Curly Dog.
That's crazy.
I'm addicted to a Curly Dog, Gary.
Y'all smoking them?
We're cooking them on the grill. Oh, Mel said, no, we eat them. We don't smoke them.
Oh, Lord.
I know. He said,
you married him, all I can say.
I know. Yeah.
I want to know who exactly you did marry. What personality?
I think it was all of them.
For those who don't know, Mel, he can do a lot of impersonations, and he's really good at it too.
The answering machine when we had it at the time was crazy because he would leave different messages, whenever they needed to leave a message when they called.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is he went to a Chinese restaurant, like a drive-through, and ordered in Chinese. He talked like a Chinese person.
Yeah.
And then when he got up to the window, he talked like himself, and they were like, oh, like, where is this person in the car? It was so funny.
RV Adventure Couple is back. Let's see here. Why do carbs have to exist? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Shanna Kraft got her Curly Dog yesterday. Hadn't used it yet. Mr. Breeze said he could eat biscuits and sausage gravy every day.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. Now I'm going to have to eat when we get off this live. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
Camping Therapy said, Roy and Becky, I grew up near Philly and never heard of Family Fire Square Donut. I grew up in Alabama, never heard of it either. I see here. Oh wow, Thrifty Angela said that their donut place makes them to order, so you get them with any topping you like. I'm plain old glazed donut eater. That's what I like.
Oh no, Van Life 4 just said, what the heck is a curly dog?
I know.
I'm gonna have to drop your video. I'm gonna drop you can see what it is.
Roy and Becky said that must be a Hoosier thing, that donut place.
Well, now Roy and Becky loves the curly dog too.
RV Adventure Couple said they got to remake a ton of Amazon associate links. I had a Amazon link when I started, but I honestly don't think I set it up right. And Aaron told me if I ever want to do it again, he would set it up for me. But I just, that's just not my cup of tea. I don't know. It might be a good thing as much stuff as I'm always talking about, but
yeah, maybe you can do a Blackstone or become something like that. Blackstone one down, but maybe you can get a Blackstone up on there, you know?
Yeah, might could. I don't know. I might have to look into that again, but and two, I got that set up right off, and I really didn't know how to do the descriptions and all that good stuff. So it's a lot different setup now. We've got it all in the about page, and they make we can set up, and I guess Felix and all them does that, where it's an automatic description. So many things automatically in the description. But I'm having so much problem with links. I don't know if that would work, putting it in an automatic link. I don't know. So I just like putting it in an about page. That way they always work. Thrifty Angler's hanging out today. There's Archie dude in the house.
Okay.
So Van Life Voyages, there's the link to Curly Dogs. So you will have questions about this Monday. So
yeah.
This is your weekend assignment.
There will be a quiz.
It's not really a pop test if I tell you there's going to be one, but be prepared for a pop test Monday. Oh, Thrifty Angela's got to go get lunch for the kiddos.
Okay. They're laughing at you.
You're looking right into the sun, ain't you?
No, the sun's behind me, but it's like glaring on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
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 So I was trying to read, and I just can't see the chat. Every once in a while, I catch a word or two.
Halo over here.
What, Jerry?
That's what it is, Jerry.
I just thought that was the halo.
The halo.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
Well, if you would pop up the comment whenever you're talking to him, maybe she can read it, Gary.
Yeah, I might could do that.
I don't know if I might be able to see it. I don't know. Not quite a glare.
I'm trying to find some theme music for Felix.
Oh, you don't want to play her theme song?
Darn copyrights.
I know it, right? You got mail.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right.
Oh, wait. I'll have to go up here and search. The only thing is I can't search all this kind of wild stuff. Oh, let me type in something here and see if I can find something. That's not bad enough for Felix.
No, that's a little too like
That's a little
country.
too country right there.
Good
I thought
morning,
it was
our
bad.
Endeavor.
Do what?
Our Endeavor just came in.
Hey guys. That's not bad enough either.
Just type in my name in the search bar.
This is more like Felix right here.
Better.
Let's see. Nope, that's not bad enough.
Oh, do you have Silent Killer on your playlist?
This would be Thrifty Angela's song right here. Y'all know what the name of it is?
Wine.
Bottom of my
Strawberry
bottle.
wine?
Bottom of my bottle.
Oh.
I'm glad she
I
left.
don't know. That sounds borderline pornographic. You know, you almost got the wow wow going on there.
Oh yeah, that's the wrong kind of bad right there. Y'all just never know what you're gonna hear here. All right, this right here, Epidemic says is Felix's music. Let's see here.
Okay.
That's her hunting down Jerry Holly.
Oh.
Let's see what else we got here. That's Jerry running from Felix. That song won't have to be very long. Jerry can't run far.
Only about half of what you played would do it.
Oh yeah, right here your song, Jerry Holly, for Felix. You named it too. The Silent Killer.
There's actually one called that.
Oh no, I knew
Exactly
it was.
what
I
it
just don't know.
was.
I don't know who does it, but I knew there was a song called The Silent Killer. It's also a movie. I just don't want to be in it.
Right.
Oh man. Oh, these are too slow. We got to get in.
Yeah.
It's actually very silent.
Yeah, very.
Oh,
That's
there
all right.
you go.
Yeah.
This is more Felix right here.
Yeah, I like that one.
Would you like to know the name of the group?
What is it?
Deaf Election.
Death election.
Oh man, that's crazy! All the stuff that's available on there. You hit search, you never know what you're going to find. So let's see. Let me get caught back up with the chat as much as I can. Bob's Adventure on Wheels said works pretty well for that. I don't know what that's talking about. RV Village is just way too confusing for me. I get way too much junk mail for that too. I'm fixing to delete it. I can't figure it out. It's just, I'm sort of like Denise yesterday. I'm going to have to just go to 2 or 3 things that I do as far as social media and then let the rest fall where that may. Let's see here. So, if you're in a group, you get notification, but only like 3 groups. Won't be able to keep up by doing more than that. Message or high volume. Yeah, Meemaw Matters. I am so done with that.
No, I really can't see my screen.
I know, we see the sun.
Yeah. That's a
Are
little
you
bit.
having a good time, Felix? Are you relaxing?
Oh, yeah. It's so pretty up here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You guys can see. I'm trying to see where it is in the screen. I'll see if I can show you Pikes Peak.
that's a beautiful place they live right there now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
So, is that like close to a national park? I mean, all that land?
No, actually, it's like out in the middle of nowhere. I can't see. Get my head out of the way. Can you see mountains back there?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, the tallest part of that is Pikes Peak.
Oh, cool. So, how far away is that from where y'all are at?
Probably about an hour and a half or so, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of land. I mean, I thought we lived in the sticks, but there's a house every acre where I live. We don't have that wide open, vast land.
Yeah, they've got like 13 acres, and there's a couple houses back down that way a little bit, but
They got plenty of places to park the rig.
yeah, they don't have one.
You do though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have plenty of place, and they've got a big old outbuilding with electric, so we've had electricity all week. So
That's cool.
yeah, yeah, it's really quiet out here.
Mm. We got Purple Tube coming in.
Hey guys. Yes, real estate company is messaging me.
Ooh. Did you say you had a showing yesterday, Gary?
Showed it yesterday. And then they're going to show it tomorrow. So the more that looks at it, the more leverage we have, and the better it'll be. So
Good.
our endeavor. Okay, this is the deal. Let me pull this question up here, and for the podcast people, I will read it. Our endeavor is asking, says, Gary, I think you said that you have contested copyrights on YouTube. Is that a pain?
I wait
All
for
right.
you.
What you get is, I've never had a quote copyright strike. I've never had a copyright strike, but I have had copyright claims. And so what you do if you got a copyright claim, if you're using somebody else's music, like their recorded music, you're going to lose. So you just might as well mute it and be done with it. But if you're doing like karaoke and you can't hear the recorded music, all you can hear is them singing, you can dispute it one time, but now karaoke music is not always permitted. It's different for everybody. So I have won all but like 3 cases out of probably 30. So if you dispute it and lose, it's just a copyright claim, and you go in there and you mute it or take the video off, or you let them have all the money. if you challenge after, if you appeal your loss, in other words, so you get a claim, you dispute it, you lose. If you appeal that and lose, it's a copyright strike. So it's not worth that, because I'll just about guarantee you, if you lose the first time, you're probably going to lose the second time, because you know who decides? The people filing the claim, best I can tell. But now I have won, like I say, all but about 3. I even had a copyright claim the other day on Isabella Hartline, and she was on my show.
And it was her music.
It was her music. She sung her own song. But what I'm saying is, sung her own song, her own music. But I appealed that. I mean, I didn't appeal it. I disputed it, and I put that her dad and the artist and her dad gave me permission to use it. That is the first time that I've had a claim that they conceded within a couple days. Usually it runs out of 30 days. They don't never just roll over and let you have it. But that one was conceded like in 2 days. They let me have the music back. So it's real easy. What you do is you go into your videos, you'll see there's a claim. You look at the details. It'll ask you if you want to dispute the claim, and it'll tell you things that may or may not be allowed. And you sign an agreement saying you're not lying about the things that you're putting forth, the evidence. And I will just say that I would dispute every one of them, except if I knew for sure that I was going to lose. Like if you had recorded music playing, I'd dispute every one of them, because every one until the other day I ever won, they just never did dispute it again. So it runs out in 30 days. So if the company don't respond to your dispute, you win by default after 30 days. So I hope I explained that good enough. I don't know what it would take to get a copyright strike. I don't even know if you can get a copyright strike right off unless you appeal and lose. So
you can. I got one.
Well, but I think they've changed it since you got that one.
So have you had any claims on your Epidemic Sound stuff? Because I've heard of people with subscriptions having claims on that.
I haven't. And 2, when you get Epidemic Sound, it asks for all your social media, and it pre-approves them for you. Like it goes to YouTube and says, "Hey, this is a customer or whatever." Because I something like that. Because I got a letter right after I did that said that something about you've been pre-approved or something. So I don't know. I have had problems with the free ones that I've had to go in there and I've appealed and won, but some of the free services with the free music that they allow you to use, I have had to dispute those. I've even heard of people having to dispute free music on YouTube.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
But I've not had to dispute anything on Epidemic. So but now Bob's Adventure on Wheels, my understanding from Epidemic is if you use music, and I read this somewhere before because I didn't want to have to go in there and take all the music off. Epidemic tells you up front that any music you use while you're a paying member, you can keep on your stuff. You just can't use it from that point forward. You can't add it to new videos. That was the way I understood Epidemic, because I did not want to get started using Epidemic and be stuck having to use them for the rest of my life or have to change all my videos.
So if you start out with Epidemic and you got it on the videos and you drop Epidemic, that
you don't have to take it off. You just can't add it.
Because you owned it while
right.
You put it down there. Okay.
Yeah, Camping Therapy just confirmed that. or that's what she was told as well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only on new video. Yep. Yeah, Bob confirmed that as well too. Yep.
I'm thinking I could get that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We love it.
Our endeavor, I would dispute it once. If I lost the dispute, then I wouldn't appeal it. I would just mute the music or re-edit your video. If you don't want to pull your video off, because if you pull your video off, you might want to look into that. You can mute the music. YouTube will actually do it for you. All you have to do is click mute, and it'll say how much do you want to mute, and you'll put the disputed section or whatever, something like that. Shanna Craft just watched the Curly Dog video. There is 2 videos. There's a Curly Dog video, and then there is a head-to-head video, ain't they?
Yeah, and that's the one I dropped, was a head-to-head.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tell you something you guys got to watch for, and this happened to me more than once before I realized what was going on. So, say you watch one of my videos, and you like it, and you want to make that video, say you want to do a shout out of my channel like I used to do video raids. So, well, this is a better one. If I bring, say, you on my channel and you have a Epidemic subscription, I don't have an Epidemic subscription. If I play your video on my show, I'm in violation.
Right.
So you got to watch that too.
Mm-hmm.
But now I can do Epidemic music because most people use this Epidemic that's got paid services. Most of your big channels use Epidemic. I wouldn't say most, a lot of them. So if I play one of their videos and it's Epidemic music, I'm covered because I got a good sponsor. Bob Adventure on Wheels sponsors us with Epidemic. And so
what does that cost, the Epidemic cost?
It's $15 a month. Go to Bob's Adventure on Wheels, click on his link, and you get 30 days free. But now if you don't cancel before 30 days up, it automatically starts deducting out your debit card or whatever. So you do have to put all that up front, but if you cancel it before the 30 days is up, it's free the first 30 days is. So.
Well, I think I'm going to wait so I can figure out how to put music in my videos before I start.
That'd be a good idea. Yeah. Music is easy. I love Epidemic. I don't even know that much about it. I'm learning. I'm starting to use it more on the lives. So that makes it even more fun because if things get a little slow, I can come up here and I can just pick out something and then I can want to listen to more of that, more similar, and that's pretty cool. But they got there's just no telling what all that you could find in this. I mean, there's a lot of these people that really need recording contracts with big labels. I mean, and they may make more money like this. I don't know.
And doesn't it help the artists? Right?
Oh, yeah. The artist gets paid. They let Epidemic use their music, and so they got rights to that music, so they're getting paid every time it's played, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
They got a lot of great music for videos.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea. That's more my speed right there.
Is it mostly less known artists? Is that what it is?
Do what?
Is it mostly less known artists, or is there big artists
that hang on, let me turn this down. It's mainly.
That makes me want to go to Jamaica, Mom.
I guess it's artists that hadn't
broke out big.
Probably. It's ways for artists to make money, I'm sure, that that don't have a contract.
And you can pick the type of music you're looking for. It's got everything in there.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of music on here I love. I'm a music person. I love music. So you can pick all kind of, rock or country or love songs, sad songs.
Artists on the road saying don't use a credit card to try to pay for Epidemic. You got their bank card shut off. Use PayPal if you can.
Do what now?
She's saying use PayPal.
The artist on the road said don't use a credit card to try and pay for Epidemic. Use PayPal to pay for it.
Huh.
Because her bank card got cut off.
Huh. I don't know. I probably hooked mine up to PayPal because
you have an email.
That's how Bob pays me. He pays for the service. He pays me through PayPal, and then I just pay for it. So, yeah, Bob said they have sound effects. Yeah, they have sound effects too.
And like I was saying the other day, you can actually take stuff out of a song. Like if you just wanted to hear the instrumental part of it, or if you wanted to hear just the music without like drums or guitars. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with it. Gorilla.
Camping Therapy, I didn't know this. Camping Therapy said Epidemic is from another country and they're probably flagging it as fraud. Artist on the road.
That's interesting.
A lot. There's Vanderilla in the house. Like I say, Epidemic, I'd probably say is probably one of the most I've seen. I mean, the most popular ones I've seen. There is a lot of. I was going to look and see if. This is a song that. This is the kind of music I like right here.
Closet music, yeah.
That one's not bad.
You see what Camping Therapy said, Felix?
Not really.
Says Felix looks so pretty with her hair blowing in the wind and the sunshine in the background.
Thank you.
She's on a modeling shoot somewhere.
Bob said Cody Francis. Oh, the person singing this song?
Oh, that's why it sounded familiar.
Was on Bob's Adventures on Wheels. I think that's probably how I found that song. Camping Therapy said you look like an album cover.
Yeah.
I just moved because I was trying to get out of that sun, and it's just windier on this side of the house. So a little colder too.
Yeah, because now you're in the shade.
Right. Well, and I'm wearing shorts today because, it's going to get warmer as we drive back east, and didn't want to be wearing jeans and smothering. And
yeah.
How'd your showing go yesterday, Gary?
I didn't. I hadn't heard nothing.
Oh, okay.
They're showing it again tomorrow, so. me and Tammy's gonna work on our vinyl business tomorrow, so we're gonna be gone all day anyway. So.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to jump off here a little early. I got an appointment here in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know what that appointment is. Is it Longhorn appointment or is it Cracker Barrel appointment or?
No, Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No, I actually got a meeting here for the city. Going to do some blasting. First time in the city's never issued a blasting permit, so they wanted some help on how to do it. So we're down there and help them get it set up. Cool. So it's good seeing you guys. You guys all have a great weekend, and you're gonna have a show Monday, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have a show Monday.
I'll be there Monday because we're off.
I'll call you later, Jerry.
Sounds good. You guys have a great day and a great weekend.
All right.
Come out and say hi. Take care, guys. Mm-hmm. Love ya. Bye.
Love you. So Jerry ran off and left me. I can't believe it.
Hey, our epic RV Adventures is here.
Yeah, hey guys.
They've been traveling around just about everywhere.
Yep. So today's Fun Day Friday. So Fun Day Friday, we just sat around, drank coffee, and chat. You know, we've already been on 1 hour and 22 minutes.
That's crazy.
So let's see here.
We do have a premiere. We have a premiere today that we're going to go to.
Yep, we're going to premiere our Happy Place Camping's got a premiere coming up here in just a little bit.
And I just like that. That is so weird. Oh, we're all thinking alike. Hopefully it's Gary that's thinking like us and not
right.
Actually, Nettie and you both sent that to me. I got one in one ear and one in this ear, and telepathically at the same time.
Oh, yeah, I sent it like 30 minutes ago. We got Jean Bainey coming in. Good morning.
Oh, Britton Farm Homestead got them a camper to put on their property. Good deal.
Oh, cool.
Mr. Breed, Nettie read my mind, LOL. Hey, these two up here, you got to watch. Camping Therapy's going to go visit Steve Turtle tonight, I guess. Going to go visit Steve Turtle. He's on tonight. Oh.
Yeah, I think he has a live stream tonight, doesn't he?
Cool. It looks like we got 24 people here.
Yep. 23 is what it says on my end. They keep going up and down. So,
Mr. Bree says, I think Nettie can see us typing.
I'm not sure what time Steve Turtle was on tonight.
Oh, she's saying 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Purple Chief still in the house.
Our Epic's about ready to start moving on to a new place.
I literally work on the 31st, and that's the end of the month. And normally that's my late nights. And then we pack up and we leave in the morning the next day. So
wow.
Yeah.
And where were you going first?
We're still going to be in Texas because it's so huge. Mal said we're going to the fuel station is what he just said.
Go to the bank, take out a loan, stop by.
That's funny.
He said it's a 150-gallon tank.
Man,
You guys were headed west, though, right?
Yeah,
So
we're going to make our way to Arizona.
you have like the
there.
boldest part of Texas to go across.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're stuck like right in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stop anywhere on the way? Are you gonna like hit like White Sands and things like that on your
Yeah,
way?
he really wants to do Route 66. Is that what it is?
Mhm.
Yeah, Route 66. And we don't have a plan. We know where we want to end up. So we're just going wherever, see where it
Cool.
takes us. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to stop by the Jackrabbit there on Route 66 and have him climb up on it and get a picture, because you just have to. I made
Yeah.
Jesse go on it, took a picture of him. So
Did you? That's funny. I could put that on a shirt.
uh,
Yeah, so we're really looking forward to it. It's like anticipation. We've been planning this forever.
that's a song. Anticipation.
oh, good grief.
I told y'all I could have made a DJ. I love music.
Do you know how many times I heard something Fleetwood Mac on our drive? I'm like, oh my gosh. See, it's not Daydream stickers anymore. It's Stevie Nicks that's following me around.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
And I heard Mel say that.
uh-oh,
Isn't
we
that a
lost me.
bathroom song?
Do what?
You froze up.
He said, "Isn't that a bathroom song for anticipation?" Yeah, I know.
You've probably been to a Buc-ee's, haven't you, Nettie?
The sad thing is, no.
Really? Oh man, you got to go get some beaver nuggets. Those
Yeah.
are so good.
Mm-hmm.
I told Jesse I wish I'd have bought several bags. Why is he commenting in the chat?
Jesse J.
Oh yeah, if you guys go to Seligman, our Happy Place camping stickers on the Volkswagen bus, it's in front of one of the little what do you call it, stores? Gift stores or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. There's a Volkswagen bus that sits outside of it, and it has stickers all over it, so we slapped our sticker on there.
I think I'll start putting some Daydream stickers up in the restroom. Yeah, follow us on Daydream.
For a good time, follow Daydream About Night Things.
Oh, wow.
That's funny.
We had to go there.
Yeah. And that would actually go viral because everybody wants to hear about bathrooms.
Right. Yeah, people are very fixated on the bathroom thing.
Yeah.
No, that's why I have an RV. I don't guess I've ever been to a Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Well, you're
We've
missing
passed
out.
them. We've seen them, but we haven't been to one.
The one that was really tiny, and I'm like, seriously, this is the hype, And then we went into one in, where were we? I think we were close to Houston, maybe. I don't know where we were at. Anyway, it was huge, and we went in there. And I was like, whoa! It had all the food and the homemade jerky and the candy, and then of course the beaver nuggets. And like I said, I wish I'd have got several bags of those, because now I got to drive all the way back to Texas to get some beaver nuggets. But at least I know now to buy more than one bag. It's kind of like, it's almost like a caramel popcorn in a way, but it's not popcorn. It reminds
wow.
me of like those, like the corn pops cereal,
Yeah, I was just going to ask you that.
really caramel coated, and I don't know, it's just good. It's good.
I
I
was,
feel sick
Brittany,
on it.
I was hearing voices. I was looking. I thought, where's that coming from? And it was the wind blowing at Felix's.
Oh,
I thought I had a monster in my desk.
well, there is a creepy. Hold up, there's a creepy zombie right here beside me. Can you see the zombie?
Oh,
And
yeah.
coming out of the ground.
Oh, on the rock.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Now, Gary, you look just like David from Texas Family Camping when he turned around and Felix came after him.
This video was so funny. I was laughing so
If
hard.
y'all have
And
not
that part
seen,
where he talked about Jerry, and I don't know what Jerry does, you know, just started laughing so hard.
And he actually put a mattress outside the mailbox, he said. So when he did his stunt, he fell on a mattress. Can you
Really?
imagine what
yeah,
the
they
neighbors
drug me
thought?
out there. Y'all have that link? We'll have to drop the link to that video. Y'all got to see the video of Texas Family Camping imitating me.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Hilarious.
Yeah, he did a
It's on the
really
community tab too, I know.
Mm-hmm.
It's quiet. Dead air. Dead air.
dead air.
So we are going to. Mr. Breeze said that your zombie next to you was there for your premiere, Felix.
Oh, okay. That's creepy. I guess that thing was here when they bought the place and they just left it there. Well, it's almost Halloween now, so no need to pick it up.
No. Okay, I dropped that link for them.
Yeah, you guys gotta check that video out. That's funny. He did a good job.
He did. We got 10 minutes for Felix.
Yep. I'm hungry. It's lunchtime.
Me too. I didn't have breakfast yet. There's not even really anything for me to show you out here. It's just trees and a weird zombie.
Does the zombie have a name? Is it whatchamacallit or something like that? What's
I'm
his
not
name?
going to talk to it. I might talk back. A lot of pine cones out here. If anybody does crafts with pine cones, I can bring you some. There's a bunch of those. Mostly pine trees.
In Uganda, I think it's first or second time I went, we seen this big old field full of pine trees. And the country had to put a ban on cutting trees down because people were cutting them down and making coal and selling it. And so they put a ban on cutting trees down with chainsaws. You can cut it down with an axe, but you can't cut one down with a chainsaw. And so that slows the process of them cutting them down. But anyway, but they waited till they had done nearly clear cut the whole country to put the ban on. So now they're planting pine trees. Would y'all like to know what kind of pine trees? Georgia pine. Georgia pine.
Pine.
Yeah. I mean, just
Wow.
as far as you can see, Georgia pine trees in Uganda.
That's interesting.
They had to because they had to find something that would grow fast to replenish their forest.
Well, I mean, they're pretty trees until they turn brown, and then they're kind of boring. But
Yeah.
when they're all nice and green, they look, look pretty bushy and stuff. Some of these out here are really tall. Really tall.
Oh, yeah,
some
I can see.
probably. Yeah, see, they go way up there.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, some of them are really tall.
Is land real expensive out there?
Oh yeah. Yep, it's pretty pricey.
Mm.
Yeah, we kind of looked into it, but then we're like, man, we don't want that kind of a payment.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
too close to retirement age to start that. Not gonna
Yeah.
do that.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they said we could come and move onto their property if we wanted to. I don't know about that either. But they have a little section off over here that's like 2 acres or something. It's sectioned off. That would be a pretty good spot for a house. A little house. I'd do a tiny house.
Wow,
Not real big.
Jesse J says 10,000 an acre.
Yep, that sounds about right. I remember they told us it was really expensive.
That if you buy lots and stuff around our city, you'll pay that much for an empty lot.
Some of the acreage out here, though, I mean, it's kind of pointless because it's on mountainsides.
Yeah.
I mean, so you can't
Yeah.
go there unless you have somebody come and flatten and dig it out and flatten it for a place for a house. So, I mean, it's kind of pricey for something you can't necessarily build on without a lot of extra money and work. So,
Right. Gary, you see Gene Bainey's comment? What Happy Place was saying about the trees?
Yeah.
that's
Can you
funny.
see it, Philip?
Yeah, that's funny.
And that's true what Mr. Breeze is saying, because that's what we're thinking about doing as far as getting land and putting an RV on it. We're going to look in Arizona
Yeah.
and see
We have
what we can do.
property in Arizona too. It's fairly cheap, depending
Yeah,
which.
it
Yeah, but
Traveling
we-
Robert is looking at land in Florida.
I don't think I'd want to live in Florida.
Oh, I love Florida.
Too many hurricanes. I don't want to deal with that.
Well, hurricanes, you know they're coming. Tornadoes, you do too. You just
One
don't
good
have it
thing
in the
about it.
morning.
But I can outdrive a tornado. I can drive fast
Well,
enough.
you can a hurricane if you leave when they tell you to.
yeah.
I don't know. He didn't mention how much property was there, but another channel was there on the video I watched. And they had done bought a piece of property.
I'm sure it's not cheap.
We have rattle trap fishing coming in.
Hey guys, Roy and Becky said they're back.
Didn't
His
know
way
that.
homestead didn't even come in today, did they?
Well, how rude.
I know it.
Maybe he had to feed his chickens.
Yeah. I'm still showing 24, Gary, in the house.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially since we keep having dead air.
Artist on the road said they looked at some land in Arizona in the Williams area, 40 acres for $18,000.
Pretty good.
Deer
Yeah.
hunting land on the side of the mountain in Alabama bring $1,000, $1,500 an acre.
Mm-hmm. Bro said he didn't know there is a quiz involved in getting monetized.
That's fun.
Oh yeah, it is a lot. Well, what you do is they want to make sure you know how to that there's like for instance, if you have a membership, you can't do a giveaway to your members. You
Oh.
can include stuff with their membership, but it has to be to everybody. Like, you can't say, all right, members only, we're going to spin the wheel. You can't because it's gambling, because it says that you got to pay a membership fee to be part of that spin the wheel. So that little bitty things like that, they want you to know before you get going.
Yeah.
I guess that would actually get YouTube in trouble as well. So Meemaw Manor said they checked on some land near Melbourne Beach last year. It was $3,000 for a half acre.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, 300,000 for a half acre. I think say that's cheap for a half acre near the beach. It was 300,000 for a half acre.
I might get attacked by some crazy birds here in a minute.
I hear them.
Yeah, they're like right over my head. You better not poop on me.
I was going to say, well, no, because your hair's dark.
They have some really pretty birds out here. I don't know what they are. They're pretty good size. They're almost like crow size, but they have blue and white and black on them. They're really pretty, but they're noisy like that.
They're zombie birds. Zombie birds.
There he flew away. Then there's
Zombie
a
bird.
I put a lot of
Barry Jimison.
What?
Good morning,
I haven't
Aaron.
heard from you all week. Good grief.
Aaron, we're going to raid Happy Place Camping here in just a few minutes. She's got a premiere coming up. We got about 3 more minutes.
Yeah.
There's Wide Family Farm coming in. We may hit 30 on the way out the door.
I know. Good morning.
We had a low crowd yesterday.
I noticed that. At least the first hour was
Yeah.
really low. I thought that was
And it's the second
strange.
half.
She is an awesome guest.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I wonder if we'll have many Monday, it being a holiday. I did not think.
Yeah. Maybe, maybe not.
Might have people that are off work.
Yeah. I mean, we're not going to be doing anything on Labor Day. So,
Y'all be back home by then.
oh, yeah.
Yep. So we got about 2 more minutes and we're going to raid Happy Place Camping.
Yep.
Me and
Yeah.
Tammy, if we get the right place, I'm going to try to add some power so that we can have all kind of connections, at least for a couple rigs.
Make sure it can fit 40 feet. I see
Make
you rolling your eyes.
Make sure you got a driver that can get in, is all I can say.
Hey, he's a very good driver. You should have saw him when we went to go meet up with Diary of a Family, and he had to back it into this tight spot. We got it on video. It's pretty cool. I was spotting him, and I didn't have to. He was like,
Sure, he was going to record me backing in so he could show everybody on YouTube how many times it took. All I can say is he didn't get to do that. One
Yep.
time.
one time. Mm-hmm.
I was afraid I wouldn't be able to because the road was narrow and I was backing into a curve, and you know how that is.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I had the camper's 27.5 foot plus the truck's 4-door. So I don't know how long I was, but I was way long, and I was having to back up.
Mhm.
I was all the way on the edge of one side backing into the spot.
Yeah.
I didn't have any room left. I was fixing to have to pull back up.
Okay, guys, we got a minute.
All right, let's go over and raid. You got the link dropped?
Yes, I do.
Really,
So-
Gary? You had to ask.
Well,
Of
you know.
course you did.
You guys have a great weekend. We're going to go raid Felix Happy Place Camping premiere. We will be here Monday morning. So y'all come by. We're going to have Stumble and Fumbles with us Monday morning. So you never know. We may have a house full of the team here. We may have everybody. So
Mhm.
y'all come back, hang out with us. We'll have fun and drink some coffee. And you never know what we'll get into. See you guys.